Hello, welcome back to Nerds of the West, playing One Night Werewolf. Before I jump into this viewer-suggested kind of setup, my name is Tom. I have some friends here. I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Kai.
I'm Bree.
I'm Lachlan. I'm Reese.
I'm Billy.
I'm a dirty toaster.
This is, as I said, a viewer-suggested setup, so if there are any setups that you want to see, there are any cards that you want us to play with, please leave a comment down below or send us a message. All our social media links are down below. This is from James Wonders, but I've changed it up a little bit. His original setup was a little too hard on the villagers because he had 2 werewolves and then the Tanner and Apprentice Tanner, but I kept in the Dream Wolf, which is the big card that everyone wanted to see in. A lot of you requested it. This is a werewolf that doesn't wake up at the werewolf stage. It just has to put its thumb up and hope there are some friends out there to help it. There is the Mystic Wolf then, who gets to look at one other player's card, giving a little bit more help to the werewolves. The werewolves will win if there is a player who is a werewolf, and no werewolves die at the end of the day. We have the Doppelganger to then try and copy and maybe be a third werewolf or maybe be anything else. They can do their action, well, normally at the start of the night, but there are a few actions at the end of the night. We also have the Tanner. The Tanner is on their own special team. The Tanner will only win if he dies, so expect some subterfuge, even if it's not directly lying to you from them. On the village team, the villagers will win if they kill a werewolf or the Tanner doesn't win, or the one win scenario that we haven't seen yet, if there are no werewolves at the table and you don't kill anyone. On the village team, however, the Apprentice SEER gets to look at one card in the middle of the table. We then have the Troublemaker, who's going to swap 2 other players' cards. The Insomniac is going to wake up at the end of the night and have a look at their own card. And the Aura SEER, who doesn't get to really look at anyone's cards, but everyone who has looked at or interacted with a card up until that point sticks their thumb up, and the Aura SEER gets a lot of information, but no direct information. We'll have all of that happen in the middle of the night, and then we'll have 5 minutes during the day to figure out what went on and try and make our team win. So, does that make sense to everyone?
I feel like you should just go down.
The longest night.
You went Apprentice SEER, Troublemaker,
I forgot the witch.
Insomniac.
The witch exists.
Screw the witch.
The witch
Do the
exists.
Apprentice SEER at the end. Like,
Hey, look, I'm doing my best, okay?
just
Get your cards.
Go and watch the last episode, he explained it better then.
I don't know what order this is coming out in. It's
Hey,
fine.
you know what? Go watch all of our werewolf episodes. They're pretty good.
Everyone, ready, nighttime. Someone, press the button.
Everyone, close your eyes.
No.
Doppelganger, wake up and look at another player's card. You are now that role. If you view the Mystic Wolf, Apprentice SEER, Witch, or Troublemaker card, do your action now.
I think someone's the doppelganger.
I think so. I heard their eyes open.
footsies with me.
Look, your foot's under my chair at this point.
Close your eyes. Werewolves, except for the Dream Wolf. Wake up and look for other werewolves. Dream Wolf, stick out your thumb. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Dream Wolf, put your thumb away.
You got it stuck in my head.
Werewolves,
Terrible.
close your eyes. Mystic Wolf, wake up. You may look at another player's card.
Whose card are you looking at?
Yeah, tell us.
Tell us.
Mystic Wolf,
I'm looking at my own.
close your eyes. Apprentice SEER, wake up. You may look at one of the center cards.
Wait, look at the middle one.
Center does mean middle.
Wow, got it.
Apprentice
I needed
SEER,
that clarification.
close your eyes. Witch,
I need to listen for
wake
my
up.
action.
You may look at one of the center cards. If you do, you must exchange that card with any player's card. Witch, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Aura SEER, wake up. Anyone who has already moved any card or looked at any card, stick out your thumb. Everyone, put your thumbs away. Aura SEER, close your eyes. Doppelganger, if you view the Aura SEER card, wake up. Anyone who has already moved any card or looked at any card, stick out your thumb.
Doppelganger 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Everyone, put your thumbs away. Doppelganger, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Doppelganger, if you viewed the Insomniac card, wake up and look at your card.
Doppelganger 3. Electric Jubilee.
Doppelganger, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly.
This isn't where I left my card.
I love when it's like
This
sideways.
isn't Disneyland.
And you're like, somebody's really.
Wake up.
That was the longest goddamn video. All right.
Daytime.
Who has information?
Nothing.
Was
Well-
anyone the Aurus?
Well, it was cool.
Yeah, let's start with the Aurus here. That can like really.
Nothing. All right, Billy, what do you know?
No,
Billy.
nothing.
Billy. What do you know, man?
I don't know anything, man.
Tell me what you know.
Billy, what do you know?
I
Tell me
know
what you know.
that Lachlan is an insomniac.
Okay.
How come?
I don't know, you seem pretty asleep there.
yeah. The only time he got sleep.
Still love that the Insomniac wakes up.
How do you know that Lachlan's an insomniac?
Because Billy knows things.
You just do. How do you know that?
Honestly, I
there's
just got a hunch.
There's a lot of. There's a lot of.
Mystic Wolf talked to me.
There's a lot
Maybe.
of major speculation happening.
Okay.
It's just a little bit of a hunch.
Moving
What are you,
on.
Lachlan?
Sorry, what? I'm actually deaf.
Damn. He's
What was
If you're the
anyone-
Insomniac, what are you?
The Insomniac.
So you stayed the Insomniac?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I can confirm I am what I was at the start.
How?
And what were you at the start?
I'm not telling you that, but I am what
How
I
would
was at the
you-
start.
She could be a doppelganger. Looked at the insomniac.
No, my guess is she's the witch, sort of a
Yeah.
troublemaker, therefore she knows no one else could have changed her.
But then the doppelganger could have witched her.
It's true. So she doesn't know, unless she's the Insomniac and Lachlan's tannering or werewolfing.
Or Bree's a witch and lying through her teeth.
All true.
So were you the Aurus here? Is that how you know people know things?
That's how I know you know
Those
things,
are
Billy.
Why me? Why'd you single me?
Because you put your thumb up.
So, anyone else?
All right.
Yeah, Bree did, but she just told us that she
Yeah.
somehow knows something.
So what did Bree claim?
That she's what she started as.
I am what I started as.
Okay.
We don't know what she started as.
Well, I know
So
what Tom is.
we're the assumption that she started as like the witch,
Insomniac.
right? Or the doppelganger.
I know what you were at the start.
I'm just kidding.
She started as the doppelganger and saw the
I'm
Insomniac.
so lost right now.
What were you at the start, buddy?
The Insomniac, and that's why I'm
Yeah.
confused
What?
about Lachlan
So
lying.
what are you on about? He's
Yeah.
lying through his freaking teeth.
So, but if I was not the Insomniac at the start,
All right, so,
but
so
I'm the
you were the
Insomniac
overseer.
now.
Who put their thumbs up?
Just Billy and Bree.
Okay.
I'll be real honest. I just claimed he was something for fun.
Yeah.
So what information
I
do
knew
you
what
have
you
then,
were at
Billy?
the
Then
I
what
know
do you
that
have,
he is
Billy?
no longer what he
Is he
actually
just claiming random things off the bat?
I know that he's no longer
Is
what
he
he actually
throwing
is.
chaos?
What was Billy? Does anybody know?
I have no idea.
I mean,
What were you?
At
'Cause
this
you've
point,
been
he's
real
probably
secretive.
a wolf.
about
She's the
that.
I was the
doppelganger.
Like a
doppelganger.
mystic
I
wolf.
doppelganged Tom,
Yeah.
and then I got to see my card at the end, and I got
Right.
to confirm that I hadn't been swapped.
right, so
I
you're...
started off as the doppelganger, and I'm still the
Are
doppelganger.
you still the insomniac?
I'm still the Insomniac.
I can't confirm that,
Ooh.
but he was the
Interesting.
insomniac to start with.
So,
So you were a werewolf to begin with, right? Because then I swapped you with Tom, and Tom is now lying because he knows he's a werewolf and doesn't want to get voted out and wants to still think
No, I'm
he's the
still the
insomniac.
Insomniac.
Therefore, he's a complete liar because no one can change
as I
it.
said, you,
But like you said,
that
he was-
is the argument that an insomniac who has found out they're a werewolf.
True, but it's also what an Insomniac who was still an Insomniac would.
Yeah, so
But
it's,
Lockie
it's not
also
a...
said
What
he
I'm
started
trying to
as
figure
Insomniac
out-
and was
yeah.
still an Insomniac.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why Lachlan's
Put it this way,
lying.
I was the troublemaker and I swapped Lockie and Tom, so I now know Tom is lying, and the only reason he would do that is if he is either Tanner or werewolf, but I'm assuming not Tanner.
So what, you think he started as the Insomniac?
I-
He did start as the insomniac. I saw it.
I just know he is now.
So there's
not.
what,
So that you're
three
the
of you now
Insomniac as
claiming
well.
you started as
I am now
Insomniac.
also
No,
an
I
Insomniac.
never was
yes.
Insomniac.
Hey?
Lachlan just.
No, there's three of you
Jumped on.
claiming that Tom was Insomniac at the start.
Tom was Insomniac at the start. I saw him.
Only
I
Bree is
doppelganged
claiming
him.
it.
I then was the Insomniac role,
What
which
were you,
means that
man?
at the
You checked
end,
yours
I got
and
to
you
check
still the
mine, and I was still the
doppelganger.
doppelganger. Yeah. We have.
That's why I'm trying
And
to
then what'd
figure
you
out
do?
what he's doing. Because no, I wasn't the
I didn't change
Insomniac.
And he didn't put his thumb up.
So
did
that's
he?
why I'm confused, is because Kai knows only these guys did things, and then there's still all these cards that interact with people,
Well, I'm voting
and I
Tom,
can't figure out where people
Unless Lachlan wants to tell us he's the Tanner.
are. If Lachlan was a werewolf, he would have said.
Also, why would I tell you I'm the Tanner?
Because
Because
you're
you
not the
got
Tanner
Tom.
anymore.
Ah, well, sure.
I want to vote Reese personally, but I'm also wondering
Reese
because
voted
he's not
as a
saying anything.
blue.
But I'm also wondering if there isn't a werewolf at the table.
I'd like
That's
to
what
vote
I'm trying
Tom.
to figure out.
You know what? This may be the odd
One,
case that
we gotta
is.
do it.
I'm voting to the left. I actually don't think there's a
Go to
werewolf.
the left. All right. Go to the left.
Vote.
It's 2 for me
And
2
2 for me.
Lachlan.
Yeah.
So you both die.
Oh.
Yeah, well, what was Lachlan?
Yeah, well-
Insomniac.
Insomniac.
Damn it!
Dude,
Damn it! I was the Mystic Wolf!
Should have said you were voting for Lachlan. I would have jumped in on it. I was trying to be like, Reese, help me here,
We
buddy.
agreed that we were voting left! I thought we were all voting left!
oh, we were not voting left.
Oh, we were not voting.
Okay. So hang on. So, in that
So I was the
you
Dream Wolf.
started as the Dream Wolf.
Yeah, what am I gonna claim?
No, that's
I'm like, Insomniac, I'm something. And then Bree's like, but you're not the Insomniac. And Billy's like, well, you're the Insomniac now. I'm like, sweet, I'm the Insomniac
What's your
now.
swap?
yeah, I'm
You
so
could've said
confused
that
as to
you
why-
started as the Dream
Yeah.
Wolf, and then
I
we
could
would have
have.
known it was
Yeah,
Tom.
I didn't know if I was swapped
Oh
though.
no, did you
because
think I
Billy,
was the werewolf helping you? Because that would
I don't know, man,
suck.
because I can't trust Billy.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Because, alright, so I was the Mystic Wolf, I didn't do my action.
Yeah.
So when Kai was like, I'm the Aura Seer, these guys didn't do anything. I'm
That
like,
is legitimately what threw me the most. I was like,
I kind of suspected the Mystic Wolf was out there and didn't do anything.
Because I saw Lachlan was the Dream Wolf, and I'm like, if I don't do anything, then suddenly the Aura Seer is like, well, Reese saw something, so he must have.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, no, I'm just gonna say I not did anything. So
oh, tough.
that
one.
was
Interesting.
rough.
I just decided to doppelgang Tom because I was like, he can't throw bullshit if I know what he wants at the start.
I was never gonna be claiming bullshit because I was like, I have nothing right
No,
now.
yeah, when you were the but also when you were the Insomniac at the start, I'm like, that's no fun.
Well, Reese wasn't claiming anything, and no one was claiming a witch either. So I was like, Billy said I was an Insomniac, but I was like, I don't know if I'm actually an Insomniac.
threw me
because
so
I was
hard,
a bad
'cause-
guy at the start.
I was like, I don't know if I can trust anyone right now. Such an interesting thing to get right at the end.
And that's the thing. I was trying to figure out who had the Dream Wolf towards the end, and I was like, how do I communicate that we're gonna work together?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, is it still Lachlan or is it Tom?
Exactly. You're in the same boat as me. I'm like, it's like either Tom or I are bad, and I
Yeah.
don't know if I can trust myself.
I reckon we go for one more of those before we change it up. If you want to see us change up anything, we've been Nerds of the West. We're going to play a whole bunch more of this. Thank you so much for watching. And have fun playing board games, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.